And hello everybody, and welcome to the first episode of Menasor. And as you can see, if you saw my Prediking video, which you'll definitely probably be seeing before this, at least it should be uploaded before this, you will know that for that video I did the two leg characters on Prediking for that video. And for these guys, or for this one, I decided to do the two characters. These guys obviously aren't the same limb piece though, because this guy's an arm, he's a leg, but I did them both together because they're both the exact same toy. They're both the exact same figure. These are probably the two closest figures I have to being identical. Actually, no, that and Ectotron, the two Ectotrons I have. But yeah, here are these two. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. So we will look at Dead End. Here he is. Let's remove his weapon. There's his weapon piece here, which you see is like a big double-barreled cannon. You can see here. Nice looking face, I guess. These are the G2 versions, just because I never got the originals. Very nice. We'll do posability real quick. Up, down, elbow bend, bicep swivel. Wrist could do that. Oh my gosh, the head can move, but it's on a really tight joint. You see, it can move. It's just on a tight joint. Waist swivel, of course, for combined mode and transformation, obviously. Thigh swivel, bend at the knee, and that's it. Of course, there's not actually feet because they're molded in with the figure. But yeah, so we'll set him off to the side. I'm kind of flying through this just because, like, these guys I do love, but they're so simplistic. There's, like, nothing to them. This guy, if I remove his gun. Come on. You can see here is the gun. You see the two. It's also kind of a double-barreled cannon, actually a quadruple one, because it's got 4 cannon bits. I think if you count, I think these are the guns, I think is what it is. I don't know. Oh no, it's just my foot. But here is Wild Rider. Exact same figure as him. Not going to go into posability. I will show off, though, their heads are a bit different. His head can move completely unhindered, though, just because it's a bit... I think if we compare their heads, his head is, yeah, Wild Rider's is more tall, not as fat as his. His is more stretched. But yeah, so that's literally about it. There's not much to these guys. Very light detailing. Very simple posability. You know, it's just kind of how they are. Now we shall get into transformation on these guys. So let's set him over there. Now to transform these guys, all you gotta do is just put the arms together, flip up the hands, and that will create the side of the car. And then what you want to do is spin his waist around, tab the 2 feet together, open them up like this. And, oh wait, before you do that, take the arms, push them against the body, just like that, and then bring this up, make sure you keep it together, and then it'll just simply go right over top of, you can't see it because like that, and then it'll simply just close up like that, bring this whole hood section up front and down, flip this panel shut, and then last but not least, close this piece right here, and literally there is the car mode. That is so simple. In fact, it's so simple, I'm going to transform this guy real quick while looking at the camera. Actually, here, to make it even better, I'll look up. Uh-oh. Okay, I might... Oh, wait, no. Perfect. Yes, the first few steps I did look at the camera, but you can see that just goes to show how simple these guys are. But there you go. Here are our 2 car boys. I can't believe it's only been 3 minutes for this first episode. These Stunticons are so simplex. So they're so simple. Simplex? Oh yes. Complex. Here they both are. You can see here. I didn't even compare them in robot mode. I'll do it when we get to the outro. You can see here are the car modes. I'm kind of flying through these guys because I'm only doing them because I've wanted to for a while, but there's not much to say about them. There's very little, and I feel like I don't really want to talk about them that much, but I did want to do a series on them, so I'm doing it right now. Let's see, but it is a nice looking car. I always did love these guys as a kid though, because like, come on, what kind of like a 9 or 10-year-old kid doesn't like having a big beefy car like this? I need comparisons. I don't have any vehicle kind of character comparisons. Actually, I do have, I have my diesel train. Here's my choo-choo. Here it is next to it. Not a good comparison, but there's one. See? Much smaller, obviously. And that makes sense. Come on. This is a train we're talking about here. Yeah. But that's really it. Again, there's not much to talk about with these guys. One thing I guess I could point out is like the guns can store on the top of them like that, but that's about it. I guess let's get to the outro. I decided to go something a little different this time. Since I have these two guys, which are the exact same car mode, just different colors, it's not like the other two, like with Predaking, where it's like, oh, one of them's a Rhino, one of them's a Buffalo, but they look similar. These two are literally the exact same car, just literally different colors. That's all that's different with the two. There's no molding, nothing, just different colors. I can't say that enough. The only difference between the two is just the heads and the colors. But yeah, so I decided to do this. But yeah, so this is by far probably my shortest toy review yet. But I hope you guys enjoyed. It was a very quick one. It's just, there's not much to talk about with these two. There's like really nothing. They're so simplex. They're all just, there's nothing. I probably could do an entire video on these guys, and it would be as long as like freaking 10 to probably 20 minutes, 15 minutes. But yeah, that's going to be it for now, guys. So I hope you enjoyed this really short video. But yeah, that's going to be it for now. So as always, Pop your Proton Packs, Pop your Steam Locomotives, start your DeLoreans, and let's transform and roll out. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye!